at some point, where did this disconnect between the East Coast, West Coast, New York and LA for you, being that we the same age? How did it start for you? Where did you see that come in? Because that's obviously a big problem.
Yeah.
And respectfully, I didn't see Easy a part of any of that. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people wasn't a part of it, bro.
So where did that?
Yeah, I think it was like most people know, it was the media. The media was pumping it up because it was sensationalism, and the media like to sensationalize their headlines. So once they start putting it in those magazines, you got wild fans, bro. When people love an artist, they feel like they got to protect and defend that artist, So some people was taking it like that, but I can tell you on a major scale, didn't nobody give a shit about that. You know what I'm saying? Because we from gangs and shit, bro. We ain't thinking about protecting them nigga that ain't from where we from. So where everybody wasn't thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? That was more of an industry thing. Like y'all could come on our side. We can go over there. I didn't experience none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I was coming to New York when all that shit was happening. I didn't go through none of that. And nobody asked me, what's up with that shit with Tupac? I ain't hear none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think in the media it was made to seem more than it was. You know what I'm saying? And I know there were certain people that, was taking their sides, but that shit, wasn't nobody thinking about that, bro.
But again, from the perspective I seen it, again, when we seen you was with Easy.
Yeah.
And we didn't feel that from that camp.
Yeah, we wasn't with it, bro, because
was direct camps at that time that we were hearing on the West Coast that was directly coming at us.
That was one camp that I know of, and that was Death Row. That was the only camp to me.
Yeah.
That was my observation.
Yeah, it was a camp.
Yeah. On who?
Ice Cube.
What Ice Cube do?
He did the whole East Coast down, West Coast up. When you come to my town,
bow down. I think that was just some bravado hip hop shit, in my opinion. I didn't take it like that.
Because you ain't from New York.
I understand. No, trust me, bro. I understand. I talk nigga language real well. So I understand what you're saying. Maybe he did that at a time in the middle when all of that was going on, so it made it seem like. But Ice Cube got put on by y'all.
Had it happened yet?
Oh, it hadn't happened yet? I didn't take that way.
This was before the Tupac.
Y'all took that like that on the East Coast?
He was doing it a lot. He made a whole album, you know what I'm saying that the sun rises on the East, but it sets on the West.
I think he was trying to say that the ball's in our court now. I don't think he was trying to put y'all down. That's just my opinion. That's my opinion. I mean, everybody tell niggas to bow down. When you rapping, you feel like you the nigga. I'm just saying, everybody talk like they the hottest nigga on the planet when that mic is in their hand, bro. Everybody do that. I didn't take that way, so I'm sorry.
You from the coast, but you could see if it.
I can understand where you're coming from now that you're saying it like that. Yeah, absolutely. Anything could be misconstrued. Absolutely.
Come to my town, bow down. You know what I'm saying?
But there was no incidents that happened, when artists came from over there to come perform. Wasn't nobody trying to run them out. It wasn't no shit like that happening. So that's why.
You had the incident with King's son.
I didn't know, bro. Yeah. I don't know everything about, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even know. What was the incident? What happened?
Well, him and King's son was running together.
And King's son is a triple OG in the game.
Yeah. That's my
damn.
Shout outs to King's son.
Yeah.
King's son was running with him at the time, you know what I'm saying, had a lot to do with, the piece that he did have over coming through. And something happened where the song I Get Wicked was supposedly King's son's song.
Oh yeah, they was stealing shit.
Submitted it to Ice Cube, I guess.
But Ice Cube supposedly stole something from what's the Mexican brother's name from the West Coast? How to just kill it, man. So niggas was stealing shit. Niggas was biting, man. Niggas was stealing. I forgot about that. That's what I'm telling you. I think that was an isolated thing, bro. I swear, bro. Listen, man, y'all are the mecca of hip hop, bro. Niggas would be crazy. Y'all influenced us. So what the fuck we look like trying to down y'all? We got it from y'all.
Georgia downing us right now.
Who?
Georgia.
Fuck, man. Come on, man.
Don't
get me on that shit.
Yeah, you ain't up there. We gonna
So this the thing, bro. So listen, this is what I do know. So a lot of people was salty when the East Coast had the hip hop shit on lock, right? It was hard for niggas like, even we still had Jerry curls, man. Yeah. We coming out there, y'all was off of that. Mm-hmm. Y'all was into the high top phase. We coming out, y'all like, look at these niggas stuck in time, you know what I mean? So it was just, y'all kind of made it hard, but y'all had a boot camp on the East Coast. Mm-hmm. And some niggas took that shit personal. Mm-hmm. I think the South did the same thing, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, damn, bro, we got to do all this to get our respect in this shit. Mm-hmm. Y'all didn't want to let it go. Y'all was like, man, this is our baby, you know what I mean? And so some people took it personal. I never took it like that. I understand because I'm gonna tell you this. It's the same thing with gangs, right? Mm-hmm. There's people in LA, it's gangs in New York now, it's Crips and Bloods. There's niggas in LA that be like, man, that shit ain't the shit. That ain't the real shit. Some people feel like that. I don't feel that way.
I said, get 'em, get 'em, get 'em. I'm gonna get 'em, hit 'em, get 'em. I said, how can a posse be this hostile? With no home training, I'll pop you. Stop your breathing and close your nostrils. Plot your death while I read the Gospels. You're a hassle, you dirty rascal. You wanna wrestle? What's about the tassel? My cerebral, see no evil. You can't be a boss if you're weak and feeble. See, Sean Bigga, I'm bona fide. And you just born a fly. Said he had strengths on him rely. Picture that I then replied. The world is dark, it's just a matrix. My light will shine, I am the greatest. I said he's chicken, shit's kebab. Try to play me, this to God. In debate on what the profit is. As I squeeze esophagus. Get 'em, get 'em.